It's Lisette again. I'm gonna do this next video for the Screenwriter's Corner, and I wanted to go a little bit more into depth about the screenplays that I showed y'all yesterday. The first one I want to go into depth about is an African American comedy that I wrote called Order of the Court. Now, Order of the Court has a real story behind it. When I moved to Atlanta, I met a woman named Kate. Kate was married, and Kate had 11 children with her husband. She had sets of twins, and so she ended up having 11 children. After a couple of years, of being together, married, the marriage fell apart, and Kate and her husband got a divorce, and he was ordered to pay Kate child support for the 11 kids he fathered with her. Well, he decided that he should not pay child support. So let me tell you what Kate did. Kate did a drive-by drop-off. She packed up all 11 kids in her van, drove them to his house, and dropped them off, and just drove off and left the kids there. That fool called her every hour on the hour, begging her to come and get those damn kids up out of his house. So they were actually at his house driving him nuts. But after 24 hours, Kate did go and pick up the kids, and he agreed that he would never miss another child support payment. So he never missed another child support payment because he feared that Kate would do another drive-by drop-off with those 11 kids. So he had to play like, I'm the man, I'm going to support my kids, and I'm going to be there for them and help you co-parent them. Now watch here now. Now my phone going to ring when I'm in the middle of a video. I don't even know who the hell is it. I bet you I call her back. Anyway, when I wrote Order of the Court, I went and told Kate about it. And she was so happy and so shocked that I took a situation that she went through, being a mother of 11 and having a deadbeat husband that didn't want to take care of his kids. And I took it and I turned it into an African American comedy, because in the African American community, there are a whole lot of deadbeat dads. I'm a child of one. My father was a deadbeat, so I know how it feels to grow up without having that other parent in your life. But Kate was very happy that I took part of her story and actually turned it into a screenplay with a very wonderful message for the deadbeat dads in America. Now, I had to look for this one because I didn't know where it was yesterday. I have to tell you about this kick-ass action. Oh yeah, I love action movies, so I wrote 2 action screenplays, but those were stepping stones for the monster called Dead Man Wanted that I'm going to write. This is the treatment for Dead Man Wanted. And Dead Man Wanted tells the story about an investigative reporter named Edward Regal. Edward Regal, he's an investigative reporter. He receives this news tip about government corruption while he's on a date with a young, beautiful police detective. So they're debating back and forth to see whose job is more dangerous than the other one. So he decides that he's going to take her along on his investigation. He just received his tip, and he's going to investigate what type of corruption is going on in the United States government. Anyway, his investigation is a doozy, because he witnesses the murder of the Vice President of America, but a corrupt CIA director blames Edward for the murder. Edward has the videotape proving that he's an innocent man, but the United States government has already put a bounty on his head. He's wanted, dead or alive, by the United States government. So he's not only hiding out from the government, and he's hiding out from the police officers, but he's also hiding out from U.S. citizens that are wanting to collect this bounty that's on his head. So getting Edward Regal back to the station where he can air the video and clear his name is going to be one hell of a ride. I promise you that when I take this treatment and write the screenplay to it, I promise you that I am going to put that character through so much hell, you might think he ain't gonna never make it back to the office. But he will. I promise you that. Have a good day. Lisette coming to you from Writer's Corner.